What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Dad Dude Geo, and today I'll be doing things a little different.
Huh? What?
So I know that I usually react to songs or clips in the news, but today I'll be playing kind of like a game with you guys. So I will be reacting to a video from Jubilee, but the video is basically like Find the Imposter. Now the video is called 6 Dads versus 1 Fake Dad, where basically all the dads interrogate each other and ask questions and try to find out who is the imposter. Now, I'm a dad, so I should be able to figure this out. I hope. And if I don't, take my dad card away. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's go.
I'm a dad.
I'm a dad.
I am a dad.
I'm a dad.
I'm a dad.
I'm a dad.
I'm a dad.
It's him. I'm kidding.
First thing I want to do is look at the bags under everybody's eyes. Here. Okay, all right, that's pretty common. Maybe we're just all tired. How old did you say you were again?
I'm 33.
33.
The two older are from my husband's first marriage.
Okay.
So we have also a
33.
14-year-old.
Okay.
For me, I was like 6 kids. That's a lot to be a step parent. So I think that was one of the things that I wasn't too sure about.
Yo, I'm also reading the kid's language, the body language, right? Look at the way he looks at the guy too.
Help me!
That determines whether that's his real dad or not.
Stepdad's friend.
We have also a 14-year-old.
Okay.
For me, I was like 6 kids. That's a lot.
Matter of fact, hold on, go back. He is the dad though, because it looks like him though. The kid definitely looks like him.
Older are from my husband's first marriage.
Okay.
So we have also a 14-year-old.
Okay.
For me, I was like 6 kids. That's a lot to be a step parent. So I think that was one of the things that I wasn't too sure about. You know, someone wanting to be a stepdad for 6 kids.
He's like, why you lying, bro?
That's nice, man. Yeah.
He's not the stepdad, he's the dad that stepped up.
Truly. I've got one other. I've got a son. He was just born. He's a month old. Dante, and then her.
He's a dad for sure. I can tell by the way he's
Oldest,
holding the
and
baby.
then my daughter, she's 7 years old. So those are the only 2 that I have right now. I do want at least 3 more. You know, I want to have 5.
Just keep going.
We're all gonna have families here. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, he
for it.
wants 3 more.
She's 7 years old. So those are the only 2 that I have right now. I do want at least 3 more. You know, I want to have 5.
Just keep going.
That's
We're
kind
all
of
gonna have
suspicious.
families here. Yeah, let's go.
You got
for
2
it.
kids. It probably drove me crazy. You want 3 more crazy kids?
I got one more. Same thing. He's 7, and he's the last one. 2 is enough.
3 months in, I feel like I'm done too.
I want a football team.
All right. Right off first impressions, it might be the guy, the way he's holding the baby.
One more.
That guy right there. Oh my God, I missed it. Hold on. Something about the way he's holding the baby feels like he's not used to holding the baby. I might get this wrong, because then again, I suck as a dad too, so. I'm not really like a baby dad, like a baby's dad. You know what I'm saying? Like the moms usually always takes over for me, but when they get like 5 and up, that's when I take over.
Football team, basically.
I'm curious, like, what's the most shocking thing or maybe most difficult thing about fatherhood? Because that's something maybe we can all relate to.
I think for me is I didn't feel like a dad. It was more like a school project. Like, oh, I just gotta make sure it's all right. He survives the day.
First, I thought it was him because like he was kind of tossing the kid around. I was like, oh Jesus, it's gotta be like an uncle type figure.
The part that's probably comes the hardest is the growing up part. It seems kind of cheesy, but really,
He gives me dad vibes,
every
bro.
day
That
she
guy
does
right
something
there, the
new.
second guy.
There was one weekend
Dominic.
that we
I
she
put my
was with
money
my
on that.
parents,
He is a real
and
dad.
She came back that weekend knowing a few more words, and I was upset that I missed that.
I
Like,
think the hardest thing for me was learning how not fragile like kids are, because like you always hear about like all the fun stuff that you get to do with kids and play with them and stuff, but nobody ever talks about how when you hurt them, how it's gonna affect you. Like the first time you drop them, you're playing a little too rough, but
He might be a real dad.
right? Yeah. Just like,
I'm always
Oh!
concerned.
That little girl's face, though. I don't know. He could probably be faking it good, though.
when you hurt them, how it's
That
gonna
little
affect
girl
you.
gave it
Like
away,
the
though.
first time you
He might
drop
not be a
them,
real
you're playing
dad
a
just
little
because
too
that girl's
rough, but
face.
You're tough, right? Yeah.
I'm always so concerned about this little girl. I'm like, dude, like everybody, I'm always
Nah,
making
he's a
sure
dad.
they're washing their hands, like
He's a
making
dad.
sure they're like, oh, you didn't pet any dogs, did you? Oh, I can't.
Yeah, okay,
I
he's
was
a
having
dad.
second thoughts on Elijah too, only because he was younger than him.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Elijah's also suspicious. I think I'm gonna have to piggyback off that too, like the, not just emotional toll, but like the physical toll. Like, you're not just physically there for your child, like you're emotionally there for them all the time, they become a mini, like, this is my mini me, essentially, right? Like everything, my values and everything.
Is it though, bro? Is it though? Nah, he does kind of look like him.
Becomes him, right?
It looked like they were like uncle, nephew, because they were like playing around a lot and.
Oh, also, that Nathan and Aiden were wearing matching necklaces. Everything is both harder and easier than I expected.
Good job
Three
picking
under
up on
three.
that.
So like putting them
Trying too
into the
hard?
car is like so difficult. But then everyone's like, oh, how are you like doing bedtimes and stuff? And it's like
All right, everybody's gonna vote now.
So,
That's
we've
all
been
right. My vote. My vote. My vote. My vote. My vote.
He was just carrying the baby.
That first guy, bro. I don't know. This guy right here to the right. I don't know. He's a little sus. The kid was right the way he was just tossing the baby around.
Kind of like sitting down instead of just putting it to the side.
Nah, he's just very.
I voted
like,
for Nathan
careful with
because
his
I just
baby.
didn't get that dad energy from him, from somebody who would have had their kids so young and gone through all the things that dads do go through for the first time.
For those of you who were at the birth of your child, or for those of you who were there for part of the pregnancy, what was that experience like for you?
For her, because you know, first kid, you take all those classes and things. We did like hypnosis classes to help mom get through it. And then when the day
Who does that shit?
Happens
Classes.
the way that we trained for it. It didn't happen that way.
That's some suburban life shit, bro. For real.
I was getting yelled at and she was screaming.
What?
I was just trying to be
What?
nice and quiet and just whatever you need. And she was like, I need you to go away. I'm like, okay.
Anybody faint?
No, no fainting.
I got close. I didn't realize it till they were focused on her. I'm so focused on her, and every doctor in the room is looking at me, and I'm like, hey, like game time. And they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And then I sat down and realized, like, oh no, I'm not.
All right, he gives me dad vibes.
because I was step parent and foster. But I will say, when I was in the process of like dating a guy with kids, I Google searched like gay stepdad, like looking for books.
Oh,
Do not do that.
What?
So I was 19, so I was a sophomore in college, and that was probably the most difficult part because I was in a fraternity too, and they were all going out and everybody was doing their thing, and I was so left out.
is that your dad?
Yes, that's my dad. His name is Nathan. I kind of had some beef with Dominic because he was all asking me questions like, are you sure he's your dad? I was like, yes, I'm sure he's my dad.
You know your dad's name.
Yeah,
That's a
and
good
he's
start.
27 years old.
His relationship with Aiden seems more of one of two
Yeah, at
brothers.
least the kid got his dad's
Just kinda
back,
seeing
bro.
the way they interact,
is
the way
his
they
dad.
look at each other. What's your earliest memory of your dad? Earliest thing you remember?
I remember, like him, trying to make me laugh, but that wouldn't really work with me.
I'm funny.
Okay, I
Something
don't know
was off
about him, bro.
He
yeah.
just wasn't really communicating with his daughter.
Yeah. Nicky, yeah.
Oh man, I'm not funny.
That was pretty funny.
Well, you know when
All
a
right,
joke
I'm voting
becomes a
Nicky
dad
right now.
when it becomes apparent.
Okay, that was a good one. All right.
How about you? What's your favorite memory?
Right now it's Nicky for me, bro.
So I was with my mom a lot, that basically whole entire week. I was able to see my new baby sister, and I finally saw her. I was excited.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
spend
his
most of the
dad.
time with you.
He's the real dad for sure. You can tell just the way the kid just leaned on him
It
and
was
stuff.
like the body language. I saw the kid pat Nathan on the back, and I was like, ooh, now we didn't like that.
Just
That is
seemed to
sus,
me
bro. That is
like
sus, bro.
Aiden answered like that was really his dad. So that made me question my whole thing. And then at the last minute when we go up to vote, I'm like, I don't think it's Nathan anymore. So that's why I wrote down Nicky.
Ah, they voted him out.
Everyone feels confident that you
All right,
already
right now it's
caught the
Nicky for me,
mole,
bro.
You can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
So continue playing?
You know why, right? Because they know it's Nicky. I know it's Nicky, bro.
Okay.
Blue shirt, definitely
So
blue
we
shirt.
will
That's the
not
fake dad
continue
for
the
sure.
game.
Wait.
If the lights turn green, you have voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, the liar's still in the square and you lost. 3, 2,
It's blue shirt,
1.
bro. It's blue shirt, bro. Oh, who was it? Wait, hold on. It was definitely the one before this. The one before this
On
one.
the count of 3, if the mole can
Right there.
step
Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5. Definitely number 5, for sure. Money on that.
on the count of 3, if the mole can step
He was
forward
right about
and
the kid
reveal
patting his back and stuff.
himself
It was like a teamwork type of
along
thing.
with his
Little sus,
partner
bro.
in crime. 3, 2, 1.
I knew it, bro! I knew it, bro.
Good job,
That
guys.
kid called it, bro. That kid was pretty smart, though. He called it, though. He said the way he patted his back, you know, it was kind of fishy, and it's true, though. That, you know, I didn't even peep that, bro. The kid did. Props to the kid, though.
Messed up.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna let me down from the beginning. I was trying so hard, but I knew like a 27-year-old, the 27-year-old, he's just gonna let me down.
How are you guys related? Are you related?
Yeah, we're brothers.
Okay, got it.
That's funny.
I guess dad brain's a thing.
I felt very happy.
No, it's
My bad,
exciting.
my
Comes
bad,
together
Nikki.
good.
I would hope.
All right, guys. So that was me basically playing the game with you guys, right? This is the first of this kind that I'm going to be doing stuff like this too, just because I thought it'd be something fun to do. I was looking for a video to do. I came across this and I was like, yo, that shit sounds like fun. That's cool. They got it right. I know if I would have been there, I probably would have got it right too, though, bro.
Stop the cap.
I gotta be there type of shit because I'm the type of guy that notices everything, bro. I notice everything. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you're new here, like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. If you're here because you watched my previous shit, I appreciate you and I fucking love you.